Let's twist on the Gethard Show. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, come take a ride. Come take a ride. Here this guy was a night. It's Wednesday night. And how cute it is, the Chris Gethard Show. Chris Gethard Show. Whoa, Chris Gethard Show. Chris Gethard Show.
Thank you, everybody. Welcome to the Chris Gethard Show. I'm your host, Chris Gethard. Want to say hi to everybody watching in Manhattan on MNN. Want to say hi to everybody watching on our live stream at thechrisgethardshow.com, as well as everybody finding this in the future via our archive. Before I say anything else tonight, I want to say happy birthday to one of the unsung heroes of this show. She's on camera every week, Emma Noble, one of the people who's been here from the start. Happy birthday, Emma. Emma's one of the only people on the crew who's at the first ever crew meeting, and she's there pretty much every week. And there's always a camera in between, so I can't even see your face. But Emma, can't believe you're here on your birthday, let alone that you work this hard on the show in general. Thank you. You are loved. So glad you're here. So glad everyone's here. There's a dollar store in my neighborhood. They sell novelty shirts. I'm going to buy a new one every week for the show. Very, very. That is, I swear, it's the best. $2.
You had no idea what that was when you bought it.
Yeah, I knew it was a song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I just thought it would be inappropriate for me to wear it.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm very psyched to see so many people in our audience have brought a certain item, because this show is going to be very simple. Here's what it comes down to. I've never understood those teen girl magazines. From when I was a little kid, I didn't know what those were all about. Hold on. No one can explain it to me. We're going to get into it in a minute. What we're going to do tonight is read the August 2012 issue of Twist magazine in its entirety in unison.
Baby, let's twist.
Baby, let's twist.
Baby, let's twist.
Instead of baby, let's twist. We're gonna read a magazine. We're grown adults, but it's made for tweens. So baby, let's twist.
Thank you, LLC. LLC, as always, thank you for all your hard work. Right down to the wire. 10 seconds to spare on the sound check tonight. Mimi on the hoops, as always. Glad you're here. The man behind the plants, manning your Twitter. It's the first time that you and the human fish have been in the same room since he revealed his dislike of you. You can cut the tension with a knife. Murph, the reservoir dog, how are you?
We're doing good tonight, man. Doing good.
Okay, you excited to read this twist?
Excited to twist, yeah.
All right, now who were the big tween stars when you were, because you're a little younger than me.
We had JTT was a big one.
I was on the beginning of the wave.
He was an attractive young man.
Jonathan Brandis, R.I.P.
He crashed and burned.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I think that was pretty much. Leo was
getting there.
He was knocking on the door.
Okay. All right, Shannon O'Neill, how are you feeling about this tween girl magazine?
I'm disgusted.
Not into it.
No, this is fine. I don't get it. You asked me if I read these when I was young, and I was like, no, man, I had TV Guide and Sports Illustrated.
All right. So we're
get
experiencing
a Beckett's Guide to basketball card prices.
Random Ellen, how are you?
I'm good.
Now, were you a reader of tween magazines when you were growing up?
Definitely was.
You were?
This is probably like 3 years ago you were doing
I have no idea how old you are.
Yeah.
Zero idea how old you are.
Would you like to know, or?
Should I know?
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, how old? How old are you?
I'm 22.
22. Okay.
We were the same age.
You are, it sounds like.
No, sounds like thanks.
Random Ellen, what is the appeal of these magazines as someone who read them?
I have no idea why I read them. I took all the quizzes with friends. We would, look up people on the TV shows we watched.
Does anyone masturbate to these magazines?
Bethany Hall, how are you? Welcome back to the show.
I'm pretty good.
What are you looking forward to this tonight or no?
I'm kind of looking. I never had these magazines.
Okay.
When I was a kid, the New Kids on the Block were kind of big.
yeah.
When I was like 9.
Oh, yeah.
But I have 5 brothers, so my best friend Marguerite Allegretti and I used to like we had rental time of our treehouse, and we'd like post all of the magazines in our treehouse, but then tear them down before our brothers could see.
Okay.
And it was all New Kids on the Block. I also wrote a love letter to Justin Timberlake once.
All right.
I feel like these are also vastly different from what they were when we were
Young.
teens. It was only like, you only had like 3 people to look at.
Yeah.
There's like 75 different people in this.
We'll get to that.
And I'm like, who fucking cares about you?
Before we get into that, the creature from the sea, figuring out this world of men. He's recently emerged from the freshwater sea that is his home. Human fish, what's on your mind?
Human fish, human fish.
One Direction.
Human fish.
His timing is off.
Blown away by One
Wow.
Direction.
He's just like,
One Direction versus No Direction Home, the Bob Dylan autobiography.
Who wins?
No Direction Home.
Is there anyone who needs a copy of Twist? Is there anyone who didn't bring theirs? That's for you. Anyone else? Okay. There you go. There you go. So let's get to it. We're going to start on page 8. We're going to skip the ads, and we're going to skip the table of content. I'll lead the first page, then we'll take a call, then Shannon, you'll read the next page. Everyone's welcome to read along in unison, both in the studio and at home. Page 8, Twist, August 2012. Style report, hot trend of the month. Stars look like they're on vacay in these summer-inspired outfits. Lily perfectly pulls off 2 trends by pairing her bright tropical pattern frock with metallic accessories. It adds a fancy touch for a summer shindig. Pairing a tropical top with dark bottoms like Caroline Sunshine allows the print to stand out and avoids a busy-looking outfit. Zendaya's black and white dress shows that tropical prints don't always have to be bright and flashy. For a chic look, she pairs with simple accessories. Andrea from LA, welcome to the show.
Hey, Chris.
How are you? We're 1 page deep on Twist. Are you enthralled by it?
Well, I can't hear you. What'd you say?
I was saying we're 1 page in on this Twist magazine experiment. How do you think it's going so far?
Oh, well, I think it's pretty funny that this is happening. But I'm just wondering what happened to Tiger Beat. Does anyone else know what I'm talking about?
yeah, that was the big one when I was
That
a child.
And I'll tell you, initially for this bit, I wanted to buy Tiger Beat, but I went to Rite Aid. They didn't have Tiger Beat, and they had 12 copies of Twist. And then I was like, that's funny to use a substandard Tiger Beat. And then I'll tell you one thing that doesn't make you look like a good person is being 32 and a white male and buying 12 copies of Twist magazine. I was verbally judged by the cashier.
Verbally?
She was I put down 12 copies of Twist, and she was like, okay. And I was like, don't worry about it, because she thought I was gonna like go to the playground and start like luring kids with them. And I was like, don't worry about it, it's for an art project. And she was like, what kind of art project? And I was like, I'd really rather not discuss that.
An art project. Not like last week, though.
No, not like last week's art project.
So I heard Patrick bought the wrong copy, too, so that's pretty funny.
He did. Patrick, our friend Patrick, who's on our crew, on the phones tonight, I believe, picked up the wrong copy of Twist, had to go back and get a different. Anyway, Andrea, everything all right with you?
Yeah, pretty good. Last time I called in, my sister's wedding was on Sunday, so that happened.
Oh yeah, Samuel L. Jackson, right?
Oh yeah, did you tell Sam Jack to come on the show?
He left before we even got to the cake, so I only talked to him for like 5 minutes. But my dad did invite him to a barbecue in our hometown in Yonkers, so I'll get on that. Don't worry about it. I got you.
Okay, Andrea, you just said you got that, so let's make that happen. Anything else?
No, not really. I'm going to call you next week from a different location. I'm not telling you where yet.
Yeah, okay, cool. Sounds good. Thank you, Shannon O'Neill. Our next page, no one read along with me. I think I read too fast.
Yeah. Well, I just want to point out that the first page did say hot trend of the month, and my page continues tropical prints.
Okay.
This is a 2-page layout talking about tropical prints, and I'm going to go to the second page here. We got a style tip. Wear this island print in moderation. More than one piece will look overwhelming. Thank you. Although I don't think she's wearing this in moderation. I think this is very overwhelming. Whoever the fuck that is.
Let's do it.
All right, a skirt with a little tropical touch like Shileen's. Still screams summer, but tones down the wild pattern since it's used sparingly. It's an easy way to try out the trend without going overboard. A lot of don't go overboard, don't be overwhelming tips here.
Sounds like church.
It is.
Let's get through it. Let's get through it.
A maxi dress with a bold tropical pattern like V's. She's an alien. Paired with flip-flops and loose waves gives a boho feel. Plus, a maxi is an instant outfit on its own. No extra pieces needed. How to wear this island print. Tips for choosing the perfect tropical pieces. A tied waistband cinches at your middle to show off your figure. Don't say that. Look, Hawaii bound. Wear a tropical skirt with a black top so the pattern stands out. You idiots! A tiered pattern tank top makes smaller chests look fuller. Get your titties out, bitches! A diagonal print will dry eyes across your body so you'll look cleaner and guys will want to do dirty shit to you. And then try on selected models and don't say that shit.
Okay, Dan from Cornwall, New York, how are you?
Tired.
We got Dan from Jackie. Jackie from NYC, how are you?
Hello?
Jackie, what's up?
Okay. Like, a bunch of things. Okay, like, first, that thing Shannon just read, like, where is Vacation Jason on that? Because that is totally suited for that. Okay. 2, is Alyssa there?
Is who?
Alyssa there?
Yeah, I did see Alyssa. She's around.
Okay, because here's the thing. Like, I know this is about, like, tween stuff and whatever, and I wanted to tell you, I was with my cousins today. One of them is 7, and one of them is 12. So we went on her Facebook, and the thing about, like, Facebook when you're 12, everything everyone writes on someone's wall is, like, truth is. Does Alyssa know about this? Is this, like, a thing? Like, people are like, oh,
the phrase,
like,
truth is,
you're beautiful. Truth is, you're a bitch. Like, I don't think they understand what that word means. They're like, truth is this, truth is that. Like, what is that?
It's like saying, here's the thing, or like, guess what? Or let me tell you something.
What?
Yeah.
All right, Jackie, anything else tonight?
No, that's it. That's all I wanted to ask.
All right, well, thank you very much. We'll get to the bottom of the truth is mystery. As it is, I believe Murph's going to lead us in our next page.
Page 10.
Murph, any style you wish, add that Reservoir Dog flair to it.
The style report continues.
Jeez.
We have twists. Best style of the month. Twist picks the top looks from the hottest celebs. The best summer style. Zendaya's bright outfit. Z's Peter Pan collared coral top really pops against her crisp white crop pants. Plus, she matches her lipstick color to her shirt, pulling the whole look together. The best sundress, Stephanie's polka dot frock. Steph looks ready for an outdoor party in her patterned dress. The fitted middle creates a tiny waist, and the yellow accent pops against the green and white. Best beauty. Vic's long black lashes. Victoria's lashes are extended and defined. They draw attention to her pretty eyes. For flawless mascara like hers, wiggle the wand from root to tip and you fly. Maybelline, great lots of lashes, $4 at Target.
Can't say stuff like that.
Say that stuff.
Don't dare. Don't dare go there, that shithole. Use a curved brush to lengthen. Best sunglasses. Ashley's cool blue shades. The light blue hue takes Ashley's traditional wayfarers from classic to funky. Pair colored shades with a loose tank top and leggings like Ash for a carefree look. Match your outfit with colored shades.
Dan from Cornwall, welcome.
Hey.
How's it going?
Pretty good. I don't know about this bit, man. This is somehow the weirdest thing that you guys have ever done.
I think that's fair. I think we're all figuring it out together. I think it does feel really, really weird.
Yeah, it's so bizarre. I mean, you guys have done some crazy stuff, but this is really fucking weird.
Okay. I mean, we never promised you that it wouldn't be weird, dude. When did we ever promise you that it would be digestible comedy?
What's that?
I can barely hear Dan anymore. The speakers on the phones are going in and out, left to right, just so everybody in the control room knows. Dan, what I was saying is that we never promised you this would be a good show.
I can't hear you. I don't know. Sorry.
Well,
I'm gonna bail out on this phone call. I don't know if you can hear me.
Well, yeah, no, just give me a chance to respond, Dan. I can hear you. It sounds like an already awkward show got even more awkward when you tried to call in and tell us how uncomfortable it was.
Yeah, that worked out, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
All right, man. I guess have a good night.
Okay, you too, Dan. Thank you for calling the Chris Gethard Show, the only show that's cool with you calling and telling us that you don't like the show as it happens.
That entire time, I don't know why, but I just imagine Dan was like naked on his toilet taking a shit. Sounded real weird.
I didn't imagine that.
That's what I imagined.
Okay, Random Ellen, you're up. You're going to read our next page, own it, and whatever style you do it in, crowd, I feel like we missed an opportunity. Murph was giving it style. We got to match that style. So Random Ellen, whatever you want to bring, let's do it.
All right. Absolutely hot. Justin wore the UK flag on his shirt and gloves for show.
Justin Alert!
As if Justin needed to give his fans something more to cheer about. But during a recent concert in London, England, he did! After performing Boyfriend, Justin whipped up his Union Jack shirt and showed off his washboard abs as the crowd went wild. Let's just say this hottie's been hitting up the gym. After the show, JB returned to the U.S., where he's prepping for his upcoming Believe tour, which starts in September. Jelena update. JB and Sal hung out before going off to finish their separate projects. No breakup happening here! Deets on Sal's new flick. Selena puts on her intense face while filming her new flick, The Getaway. She stars as Kid, a young wife who is forced on the run with a crazy bank robber. It's that a change of pace from Sal's recently wrapped film, Spring Breakers. I really wanted to do something completely different, she says. They had fun on spring break, but Kid is getting serious. Sal tweeted up her character. Sal on set!
All right.
How do you say it's like near impossible to read this without advertisements? Because that's the
Everything's
whole
an
point
advertisement, yeah. What, Noah, should I go to a phone call? How are you feeling about this topic?
Me?
Yeah.
I think this is great.
You love it?
Yeah, no, I do. I think it's really funny.
I love it too, yeah. It feels wildly uncomfortable to almost everyone. Rachel from Florida, welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. I love these magazines.
That's awesome. That's awesome. This is.
Can I have your posters in the middle of your magazine?
Yes, you can. You can have mine personally. I'll take mine out right now so you know you have it. You got to email.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Rachel, do me a favor. Email your address, say you're Rachel from Florida, and remind me, and you'll get these posters from me. I don't know who these people are.
It's One Direction.
You got my One Direction posters. Rachel, you got my One Direction posters. Rachel, how old?
Huh?
Rachel, how old are you?
Oh, I'm 22.
Are you a fan of One Direction, or do you just want these posters?
I could be a fan. I think Harry's really cute.
Okay, so you know their names and shit.
I'm so excited.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've tore my posters out of my magazine. These are going to come to you. Remember, email zerolaughs@gmail.com. Spell out the word. I will put my posters from this in there and mail them to Florida, where you live.
Yay!
Rachel, that's good. Do you have a copy of this at home?
Yeah.
Wait, you already have a copy of this magazine?
Well, I want, like, wallpaper.
All right, I won't ask any more questions. I won't ask any more questions. Rachel,
Okay.
thank you for your enthusiasm. You sure made that guy Dan from Cornwall look like a cynical, shitty person.
Oh. Oh, wait. I have a question.
Yeah.
Are there any quizzes in this thing? Because I really want to take a quiz.
No spoilers, Rachel.
Sorry.
No spoilers.
Wait. I'm really excited about horoscopes, too, but no spoilers.
What? I mean,
You're 22 years old?
You're 22? I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I mean, should we... Hold on. Because Rachel's clearly our best caller so far tonight. Should we skip to a quiz or a horoscope for her?
Yeah.
What do you think? Let's do it. All right. Rachel, we're going to go right to a quiz. You're going to stay on the line, and we'll let you choose our answers. Okay. You got one? Bethany, you got one? Everybody turn to page... I see one on 45. Everybody on page 45. Make it yourself quiz mini mag. Is this right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, let's do the Are You Ready for Love quiz with Rachel.
I'm so excited.
Rachel, Bethany's gonna read the questions for the Are You Ready for Love quiz to you. Got it, Bethany?
I hope you're ready, Rachel.
I'm so ready.
Okay, are you ready for love? Find out your romantic future. Number. Okay, Rachel.
Yeah.
Girl talk here. How long have you been into your current crush? More than 6 months or less than 6 months?
Less than 6 months.
Less than 6 months, okay.
Have you ever been in a relationship before?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you usually crush on multiple guys at a time?
Yeah.
Do your buds tease you a lot for getting flirty?
No.
No.
You
got
qualify
both.
for both these
You got
answers.
both the answers.
Okay.
What?
Rachel, this is your future. Okay, first of all, you've opened your heart and it's ready to welcome just the right guy. You'll meet him soon enough. And
But hold on.
And also-
Because Rachel, there were 4 questions, and if you got 2 of one or 2 of the other, that was what determined the answer, and you broke the quiz. You got 2 of both.
this is the second half of your future. You're not quite ready for love. Flirting is more your speed. You want to have fun before settling down.
I'm so conflicted.
I'm going to give you some advice. Rachel. If you want to find true love, don't put this shit on your walls.
Oh.
Put it like under your mattress.
No, put it on your walls, Rachel. My goal after tonight, is to be the poster in one of these magazines. Fold out and just see me like...
I would totally buy that.
Thanks, Rachel. You sounded way less enthusiastic about that than you did about One Direction.
You would be in, what is this called? Twist?
Twist.
You would be in Fucked Up and Twisted.
There you go. Rachel, fantastic call. Thank you for calling. Call back anytime. In the meantime, we got to go because we've got some very special guests with us.
Yeah, so glad you gave us a call. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to welcome guys who are better than Justin Bieber, better than One Direction, true teen idols to get up and dance to. Visit them online at nakedheroes.com. Check them out at the Mercury Ballroom on August 2nd. The Naked Heroes!
All right, I know you guys can read. But can you clap your hands too? Come on. Yeah, there we go. No, I'm a high casino king of
town. Walk with my hands in your pocket, the old hell in the wild. Sip in the cold margarita, just sit down down. I say, yeah. Come on, city. Come around in a set and a good. Come on, city. I've been down, but I can't get away from you. Check it out! Whoa! 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 Come on, city. Come around and say that again. Come on, city. I'm down, but I can't get away from it. Come on, city. Come around, 'cause you know I can tell. Come on, city. I'm down, but I can't get away from you.
A well-deserved round of applause. The Naked Heroes. Banana Man, what'd you think of that? Pandemonium. I heard people in the crowd shouting, that was fucking awesome as it ended. Holy shit. You like that too, Shannon?
Oh, that was dope.
All right.
Let's do it again.
We'll have more from the Naked Heroes later in the show. I think everybody's excited about that. Everybody be ready to fucking dance, man. I mean, I'm a little tired of this. All these people I see, I watch back the videos, I see all these people not dancing.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Break a
Anyway,
sweat.
Human Fish, we came to your turn in the rotation, but I don't think you can read a whole page, can you?
Oh.
You can. Okay. Okay, I'm surprised by that.
We're on this page, Human Fish.
On page 13, do you know numbers? You don't know numbers? Okay.
Take a while.
Carly Rae loves her fans. Call me maybe singer Carly Rae Jepsen was floored by how many fans came out to meet her.
You can do this?
And watch her perform in Mexico City for a concert. The star is now prepping to tour with fellow Canadian pal Justin Bieber. She'll be the opening act on the Believe tour this year. Roshan album deets. Shake It Up's Rashawn Fagan signed copies of his EP I Am Rashawn while at NYC event. Then stopped by the Twist offices to spill all about his music. I'm focusing a lot on my singing, now just showing how much I am involved in my music and how much I love it. I produce and write it all, so it's all me, he tells Twist.
Okay.
Inside Ariana's home, Ari brainstorms projects at her desk at home. And we're loving how her wall is covered in fan mail. Just goes to show you how much she truly appreciates your support. Twist recently hung out with Ari and the Victorious Gang in Orlando, Florida. Check out the fun on page 16. Versus a couple of frogs.
Who wins?
A couple of frogs.
All right, Millie in New Hampshire. Millie in New Hampshire, welcome to the show.
Hi.
How are you? What's up?
I'm good. I never realized how truly shitty these magazines were until hearing you guys reading them.
Yeah, I think this is the first time I've ever read one. I'm kind of shocked.
What?
This is the first time I've ever read one, and I'm a little shocked.
Yeah, they're pretty shitty.
Yeah, they are. Now, how old are you, Millie?
I'm 22.
22 as well. Now, our last caller is 22, and she was flipping out. She loved all these magazines.
Yeah, I was kind of confused by that.
Really? Okay. I mean, no need to judge.
Sounds like we got to fly them in and have them fight.
Oh.
What?
Rachel from Florida versus Millie from New Hampshire in a fist fight on the Chris Gethard show. What do you think?
I'm down. Let's do it.
Okay, you just said you'd fight a girl from Florida. That's bold, right?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
could be a
there's-
zombie.
Yeah.
Human fish,
Whatever.
who would win?
Millie?
Millie, okay. Human fist says you're going to fight. Millie, anything else you want to talk about tonight?
I don't know. I also wanted to say that I really enjoyed Shannon screaming fashion tips at me. That was probably my favorite part of this so far.
That's good. That's good. Yeah.
Continue that.
Yeah.
And can I ask what's on the human fish's mind?
Yeah, you can ask him what's on his mind. Always.
Human fish, what's on your mind?
Carly Rae Jepsen versus John Wayne Gacy.
Who wins?
John Wayne Gacy.
Okay. John Wayne Gacy beats Carly Rae, who I've never heard of before tonight. We may.
Maybe. Here's my number. Call me maybe. Whatever it goes. That song.
This is crazy.
No.
Here's my number. I've seen you dance
John
to this song.
But yeah, John
I've
Wayne
seen
Gacy. She's doing a cover of John Wayne Gacy's original, which is
In the floorboards.
yeah.
And the crawl space.
There's your body. I'm in clown face.
First I raped you.
Okay, Millie from New Hampshire. Thank you for the call. I'm gonna I'll read this next page. What style should I do it in? I want to go bigger than I went last time.
Do it like British or Irish, like the One Direction boys.
Okay, I'll do it. I can't do.
Direction's British?
Yeah.
Are they?
They're
Okay.
like British and Irish and like.
I'll do it like some sort of hybrid. I'm not good at either of those accents, but if everybody helps, if we all do it in a sort of
Yeah.
overall British accents. Ready? ID boys and Nerf games equals adorable. The boys had only one thing on their mind at the toy convention: fun. One Direction toy line coming. The boys of One Direction brought out their inner child while attending the Las Vegas Toy Convention recently. Niall, Liam, Zayn, and Lewis goofed around, shooting Nerf guns at each other while hanging out by the Hasbro toy station. Harry was off at other toy booths looking for more cool gadgets. He's such a jokester. The guys will be pairing up with Hasbro later this year to create an entirely new line of 1D themed toys, including games and more dolls. If anyone deserves a party, I think it's probably the people in service, Katie says. That's a throw forward to the next page. Well done. That sounded like a bunch of leprechauns. Pirates? More pirates? All right, Hallie says pirates.
1D, yeah, the
1D.
boys.
1D stands for One Direction. Meanwhile, we got Nathan from Wisconsin. Welcome, Nathan.
Hey, Chris. How are you doing?
Pretty good, man. I'm feeling really good. Learning a lot about One Direction and other stars.
Yeah, that's vital, definitely, in today's day and age. But, hey, Chris, so I was actually turned on to your show by Nathan Wagner and the Asbury crew.
All right, Nathan Swagner. Yeah, I like that guy.
Yeah, Hey, man, I'm sorry. I can't hear you very well. I'm sorry if I sound like a doofus first time calling in.
No, you sound great. We can hear you really clearly. I'm sorry you can't hear us that well.
All right, no worries. Well, hey, I had a question, though. I haven't seen the world's greatest dancer, Rob Malone, yet. But I've always kind of wanted to ask him how much it would cost to bring him out to kind of, like, go to a school dance with him or something. Or
Where is he? Where is he? Bring him up. I'll get him up here right now. So wait, Rob, there's a mic right there. Rob, there's a mic right there. Mike, so wait, so Nathan from Wisconsin, you want to pay Rob Malone to come dance at your school dance?
Yeah, okay, so I go to a really lame college, and we have really awful school dances where everyone gets drunk and breaks glass on the dance floor.
Those sound like awesome school dances.
Yeah.
Are they sponsored by the
think
school?
that, but it's really pathetic. I'm sorry. But I want Rob to kind of come out. I wonder how much that would cost for different events. What's his going rate?
It's the cost of a plane ticket and then $35 above that.
So the fee.
Any other qualifications? What's your rider say?
Rider, what's your rider? Like, do you want meals? Do you need certain things in your dressing room? Do you need a dressing room?
I want meals. I want a place to shower. I want you to pay for my plane ticket and then $35 above that.
All right. Hey, I'm going to start tweeting you now. We'll start working on our schedule, syncing up.
Wait, Rob.
A direct message. Remember, just pay for all of my necessities and then $35 above that.
Rob, I want to ask, is this just for this guy or is this your going rate for any public appearance? Will you go anywhere in the country for $35 plus expenses?
At this point in my career, I'm not successful enough to ask for anything above expenses and $35. We got to move on.
Okay. Now, Rob, where would you dance at other events?
Yes.
All right, Rob, let's hold on. Let's put a pause on that. I want to talk to you more about this in a second because right now we have to get to a video. I think we would all agree that a video is going to be a nice break from this magazine. Our writer, Drew Johnston, sometimes prepares webcam videos for the show. He has made one for this show. Let's go ahead. Drew Johnston, what do you got for us?
Hi everyone, Drew Johnston here, and I'm very excited to be doing this week's video for the Chris Gethard Show. All right, I believe we are on page 37. Taylor gives back to a fan in need, how she turned one fan's tragedy into hope. Summer and her mom were in the car on their way to a Taylor Swift concert last year when out of nowhere another car smashed into theirs and everything went black. Summer was badly injured and never made it to that concert, but Taylor still found a way to reach out to her biggest fan. In an exclusive interview, Twist talks to Summer about the most emotional time in her life and how Taylor truly touched her heart. The car rolled over. I've been a fan of Taylor's ever since I was 9 years old, Summer remembers. After my mom got me tickets for her concert, I was really excited it was going to be my first, and Taylor's my favorite singer. When we got hit, we'd just been in the car listening to music. The driver behind us lost control, and he hit us twice, pushing us from behind at over 100 miles per hour. We rolled over and then hit a tree. Summer shivers at the memory, but thankfully she and her mom made it out alive. I had to get 18 stitches and had lacerations all over my arms. Still, it makes me feel very lucky because all I have are scars on my arms, hands, and legs. I shouldn't even still have my arm, she tells Twist. I was speechless. But while Summer was lucky to have survived, she was still sad she missed the concert. When Taylor heard about what happened, she stepped up immediately to help out. My fans are my favorite thing in the world, she says. A few days later, a package showed up on Summer's doorstep. I was speechless, she grins. She sent a t-shirt, a live concert, CD, and DVD, and a big signed picture. Plus, Taylor promised that the next time she was in town, Summer would get tickets to her show so she could finally get to see her. As horrible as the accident was, knowing Taylor cared about her meant the world to Summer. I'm even more of a fan now. Not only is she talented, but she really cares about her fans. Summer says, Taylor is only too happy to help. It's the little things that count, she says.
Drew Johnston, thank you so much. I thought the idea would be to maybe take a break from the magazine. Some mixed signals
Well, I was thinking at this point, if we were going to get through the whole thing, mathematically, we should be at page 37.
Right.
As it is, we're at page 13.
And we started on page 8.
We started on page 8. We've gotten through 5 pages and in a quiz. But I figured this was a very enlightening article about someone who should have lost an arm, but instead got a Taylor Swift concert.
All right, Drew Johnson, ladies and gentlemen. Meantime, Rob Malone. We're going to stop going in order. Rob Malone is going to pick out a page that he particularly wants to read. We can all follow at home once he tells us what page. Remember, apparently, you can book Rob Malone for $35 plus expenses to appear anywhere in the country, just to dance or to do anything, Rob.
$35 is for dancing. Direct message me on Twitter at Clone Malone, and we can discuss other rates and fees.
Okay, so Rob, you're going to read a page from Twist Magazine's August 2012 issue for us.
We're going to read page 44.
44.
That is right before the posters.
Okay.
Right?
Let's do it.
Austin Mahone.
Yeah, it's right after. Austin Mahone. Is everybody ready?
Let's do it, Rob.
Okay. Only in Twist. Guy we'd love to date. Austin Malone. Why it's his month. After becoming a YouTube sensation with his cover videos, Austin's set to take over with his new single, Say Something. He came to the Twist offices to chat. I would date a fan. Austin. He's seriously talented. Austin confessed to us that music means everything to him. I love music. I don't know what I'd do without it, he reveals. I'd like to date someone who's creative like me. His ideal girl. Austin grinned when we asked about his perfect girl. She'd have a pretty smile and a sweet laugh, he tells Twist.
Could that be a fan?
Yeah, I think I'd date a fan, he says. His dream date would be Austin has a surprising confession. I haven't been on many dates, he admits. Still, he knows what he'd do. I'd take her to a nice dinner and then to the beach.
All right, Rob Malone, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. I think the teleprompter says, correct me if I'm wrong, Patience from Denver? Is it Patience? Patience? Oh, this is our friend Patience, isn't it? Hello?
Hello?
Is this Patience?
It's Patience. It's the Hurricane Hooks that's from Denver.
Yes, how are you? It's good to see you. How are Liam and Brennan doing?
They are with their grandparents right now, so this is what we're doing.
All right. For people who don't know what's going on, when I made the walk to Bonnaroo, Patience and her husband Mike let me stay with them and their lovely kids, and we went to Liam's t-ball game and Brennan's lacrosse game, and they all harassed Banana Man, and it was one of my favorite days of the whole trip. How have you been doing?
Great. And I'm so glad to see everyone laughing for a change.
Oh, yes. Yes. You came to and visited New York during the Genuine Sadness episode, which no one was laughing. Thank you again for letting us stay in your house. It was super nice of you. We had a really great day.
Well, it was the highlight of our summer, for sure.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. So is there anything else you wanted to talk about tonight?
Well, there's several things.
Yes.
First thing, shout out to JD.
Wait, what?
Shout out to JD.
Shout out to JD.
Shout
Oh,
out
he's
to
the
JD,
director of the
your
show.
producer.
Yeah. Yes, directing and producing the show. The guy behind it all.
Second question
Yeah,
for the human fish.
indeed.
It's really hard to hear because everything's breaking up.
No, I hear you. We're having problems with the phones tonight. I apologize.
Human fish. Corey Haim or Corey Feldman?
Oh, two classic teen idols from these magazines. Corey Haim versus Corey Feldman. Both have had a lot of problems. Both are knocked down, drag out dudes.
One of them dead.
One's dead. Haim, right?
Yeah.
Haim's dead.
Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman wins. All right.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Patience, thank you for the call. In tribute to you calling and in tribute to your family hitting it off with him, I'd like to invite Banana Man up. Banana Man, maybe you'd like to read this page. I'm going to ask everyone what page is this. I'm not sure. But Banana Man, go ahead and read that out loud.
This is the page that says Girl Talk at the top. It's page 51.
51.
Twist Girl Talk. Health, body, boys, friends. Hot topic. Is your friendship toxic? Hanging out with her is more stress than fun. She only calls when she needs something, and she doesn't have time when you need her. If this sounds familiar, you may have a toxic friend. It can be tough, but severing ties is the only way to stop it for good. Self-esteem boost of the month. Before you go to sleep every night, remember one positive thing you accomplished that day. Question, it's actually Q, : is bread always bad? A, that means answer, contrary to what those card counters say, certain types of bread, like whole wheat, should not be avoided. White bread can leave you feeling lethargic, but whole grains are not only good for you, they also keep you energized after lunch. In the news, staying happy equals staying healthy? A new study has just been revealing... Whoops, I fucked that up. Let's start this over again. In the news, staying happy equals staying healthy? A new study has just been released revealing that people who maintain a positive, optimistic outlook on life are more likely to live longer and stay healthier. Just another reason to try to keep a stress-free attitude. How optimistic are you? If your answer is yes to 2 or more, you think positively. Do friends always come to you when you're sad? Yes or no? Do you always find the good in people? Yes or no? Are you always laughing and making jokes? Yes or no? We don't know the ratio. They don't give an answer key.
Well, if you answer yes to 2 or more, you think positively.
Yay!
Man, ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
I don't understand. Do friends always come to you when they're sad? Is it really positive to say yes? Yes, I'm positive. They come to me when I'm sad, when they're sad.
And also they say in the news. I can think of a lot of other things in the news right now besides what they say is in the news.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff. But we'll get to that later, because right now I want everybody up, everybody dancing. They brought the heat last time. They're going to bring it again. NakedHeroes.com, Mercury Lounge, August 2nd. Ladies and gentlemen, the Naked Heroes! Down and broken. Oh my Lord, yes, I've ever seen Banana Man that happy. And he's happy all the time. Naked Heroes, bringing it to the masses. Oh, yeah. Incredible. Go to nakedheroes.com, find out everything you can about them. That was wonderful. Mike from Philadelphia, welcome to the show.
Hey, Chris. First time
What's up? Oh, wait, hold on, Mike. I gotta get put a pause. Yes, Mike, 1 second. Mike, I'm sorry about that. The crowd just started cheering because someone has photoshopped and tweeted a picture of me. Andrea Streeter has tweeted a picture of me in a Twist poster using a really bad publicity photo from a failed sitcom. Everybody uses that picture for everything, and it just reminds me of the failure of the sitcom it was shot as a part of. But thanks for trying, Andrea. Mike from Philadelphia, what did you want to talk about tonight?
Sorry for delay over here. How you doing? No, I just had a question for the hairy guy.
The human fish, yeah. The human fish, yeah.
I was wondering where you got those shorts.
What's that?
Where you get those shorts?
Where'd you get those shorts?
Oh, where did you get those shorts?
The shorts.
Mike, he can't... You've never watched one episode of this show before, have you?
You can't divulge in that?
No, he speaks in a very specific manner. You have to ask him like Kmart versus Target.
Oh, wait, no. I was talking about the dude in the red shirt.
Oh, fuck you, Mike. How's that sound? You fucking Philadelphia.
You got the problem, you got the damage, you got the anger, you got to manage your face.
Mike,
Nice,
the problem
Mike.
with Philadelphia is everyone in it is like you. That's the problem with Philadelphia. Is that it's full of people like you. It's full of assholes who think it's funny to be sexist and homophobic and racist
You
because
can
they were
say
raised...
that about me because my life is better than his.
That is true. That's true no matter what.
Shit.
But I just do want to make that point that Philadelphia is not a good place. It's a second-rate city that has a chip on its shoulder because it's not New York City.
Yeah.
And it feels that way correctly. And that guys like Mike are the reason why no one from Philadelphia can ever argue that point with me.
Yeah.
Because nobody in New York would ever do that and treat
And
a
I'm
lady that
from
way.
outside Philly, and I never
Yeah.
went into it. I came to New York.
Mike. Yeah. Mike, I'm very, very sorry that you were raised in a neighborhood that you never left that was full of nothing else but other Irish and Italian Catholic closed-minded assholes in hooded sweatshirts. But someday you'll leave Philadelphia and you'll realize that your behavior's not appropriate and what you just did was really fucking shitty and horrible.
But seriously, you can suck my dick if you want.
That's where she got those shorts, Mike. Let's, Shannon, I'm going to ask you to pick out the page that we'll end on, and everybody's going to get up and go big. We have a couple minutes to do it. I don't even want to consider that a call. We have a great caller, a friend of the show, Stellan from Sweden. Welcome back to the show.
Hi, everyone.
Stellan, how are you?
First of all, I just want to say I love this show. It feels really good to laugh because I've been having a really shitty week.
Okay.
I actually got mugged on Monday, so it feels really good to laugh.
How'd that go down? Can I ask, or do you not want to relive it right now?
Yeah, of course. I was just going for a midnight walk in the warm weather, and 3 guys just came up behind me, and one guy told me to hand over my iPhone, and he put his hand in his jacket like if he was having a gun there.
Okay.
And I didn't want to hand over the gun. I didn't want to hand over the iPhone, so he actually started punching me in the face.
God damn. That
which
sucks.
isn't a pleasant experience because I've got like 1 million piercings. So yeah. And so he took my phone and my MP3 player. So yeah.
That really sucks. I'm sorry you went through that.
Yeah, it sucks, but it feels really good to laugh now. So
good. I'm glad that we can help out a little bit. And so,
oh yeah, perfect. I have a question for the human fish.
Telling you, I have a question for the human fish. We're listening.
Human fish. Alf versus Hawk.
Alf versus Hawk?
Yeah, Alf versus a hawk.
Hawk. Alf like the alien?
Hawk. The animal.
The bird.
Yeah, the bird.
Alf the alien star of the sitcom? Owl.
Yeah,
oh, I thought Alf.
The alien from the 80s.
Okay.
Alien life form.
I'm not sure if this is it. To be fair, I have had Alf on the brain lately. I've been thinking a lot about Alf.
So it's Alf and Owl.
It's
Like Alf from the 80s, you know,
Alf,
the
so it's
sitcom, and Hawk, the bird from the sky and stuff.
So Alf the alien from the 80s versus Hawk the bird from the sky. Human fish, who wins?
Owls?
Owls. The option that...
Oh.
Apparently owls will beat them both. Apparently owls will beat them both is the answer.
Awesome. Can I just have a request for a style to read in?
Okay. Shannon's going to pick out our list. You're gonna
A
pick
really thick southern accent. That would be awesome.
Really fake southern accent.
No, a really thick one.
Thick, really thick southern accent.
Okay.
We assume you mean American because we don't know this southern Swedish accent. So
yeah,
Shannon,
of course,
what page are we
American.
ending on?
We're on page 78.
78. No, we only got a couple minutes, right? So I
right.
want everybody in here to stand up and face the camera as we all read this together.
All right, page 78. How embarrassing! Twins readers' most humiliating crush moments. My crush caught me picking my nose.
One day I was playing truth or dare with my friends. I chose dare, and I was told to pick my nose. I really didn't want to do it, but the rules of the game said I had to. It was so gross, but when I did it, my friend took a picture and posted it online. Even worse, before I convinced her to take it down, my crush commented, "Ew," on it. I'm so embarrassed and I still can't face it. That is the last time I took dare. Keep going. I started on my trust in slam. I was on a camping trip with some friends.
Thank you all for watching the Chris Gethard Show. Thank you, Swiss Magazine, for providing us with a show. Thank you to the Naked Heroes. Check them out at Mercury Lounge when you're in New York. Thanks, LLC. Fuck you, Philadelphia. I hate you. You're the worst city on the East Coast. Baltimore makes you look like fucking heaven. Baltimore makes Philadelphia look like heaven. Fuck Philadelphia.
Mike from Philadelphia.
I farted on my crush's
He's a
lap.
cocksucker. His teeth aren't in his mouth because he's a meth head. And he sucks his own dick because he ain't got no ribs because he's a woman.
When I saw that I had posted on her wall instead of on I was so embarrassed.
I walked into the wrong class. When I was younger, my brother told me that as long as you changed classes, all I had to do was come into a new class and sit down. So one day I tried it. When I walked in, my friend called me over to sit down, but the teacher was like, "No way, go back to your class." I was so
Guy story. I fell flat on my face. On the last day of camp, we always have a big dance. My friend and I were trying to dance when I saw my crush walk over. I wanted to impress her, so I decided to attempt a backflip. Unfortunately, I fell flat on my face. My crush started laughing and she walked away with her friends. I was left mortified with a bloody nose. I haven't talked to her since.
Goodbye, live stream. I love you guys. You're the best. So say quick goodbye so this guy can read this embarrassing tweet.
Follow us on Twitter. It's